quick demonstration. 3 different companies working together to produce a smart city application. Supermicro provides incredible hardware to run various kinds of AI workloads on. Vaidio providing object recognition and detection through cameras. Bring that into an inference engine and produce alerts, fires, PPE detection, dwell detection, and a number of other detection techniques. And VANTIQ solution for orchestrating real-time events, understand their situational awareness. What opportunities or threats are represented in these streams of data, and how do we provide outcomes from them? What this application does is it constantly monitors for situational awareness of various things. I'm going to reset the demonstration so that we can see all of these happen in real time. We're going to start to see some of the events as they happen. And the first thing that we're going to take a look at is what happens in a simple situation where somebody has been loitering or they dwell in a particular area for too long a period of time. On the screen, you'll notice that an image has come in here, and in the AI conversational output, you notice an immediate update. The system has informed somebody of a new incident. It shows an individual loitering in front of a storefront, leaning against the wall, engaged with a mobile phone, positioned a way that could be perceived as obstructing pedestrian access or creating a minor nuisance. Storefront has a for rent sign displayed, which could suggest the person is not a customer or employee. And then you notice it's asking a question. Should additional law enforcement be notified, or is a verbal warning sufficient? So what's happening here? A couple of things. One is that the Vaidio engine detected loitering for a specific amount of time. The second thing that's happened is the VANTIQ engine took the inference and the image from Vaidio and ran it through a language model that is capable of vision, or a LLaVA model. The LLaVA model then reviewed the image so that it could provide descriptive text of what's actually going on and sent notification to the right individuals. Those notifications are provided through mobile phones, traditional interface, that can be email, that can be phone calls, and in this case we placed it on the screen, and you'll notice it says, should additional law enforcement be notified? And if I say, yes, let's review, then the system go out and start making the appropriate API calls or phone calls or push notifications to the individuals. And so it's now gone ahead and done some automation in terms of dispatching police to the area. Let's take a look at one more that requires a little bit more intervention. What happens if a fire were to break out somewhere? So you notice the screen just updated to have a fire alert, and an image of the fire has been basically identified. Again, the LLaVA model is basically saying this is a visible pile amongst what appears to be brush and debris. Fire is actively producing smoke. Should fire and police be notified? I'm going to ignore this. And because I've ignored it for too long a period of time, these are all situations that can be actuated and automated. This decided that it should automatically notify police and fire. When police and fire arrive on the scene, the system can see that through the cameras or through push notification or any number of methods. And we'll see that once again, the AI model has determined that police and fire have already arrived at the scene. And the system constantly learns and updates for those real-time situations of interest. We'll take a look at one more situation of interest. Right now, there are a number of cars driving by different cameras in the various locations. Let's say we wanted to add detection of a specific license plate based on, for example, an Amber Alert or something of that nature. So what we can do is we can ask the system to start monitoring for that license plate. That could be done automated via API, or in this case, I'm going to ask for it manually. Add license plate VRL 5649 to the watch list. The system will review that information, add it to the watch list, and now if that license plate were to be identified, you can see that now the license plate has been seen by one of the cameras, the system's gone ahead and evaluated it, and now the AI once again observes an image of a white Toyota Camry. It matches the alert list. If you require additional law enforcement to respond, and in this particular case we'll say yes. What you can see here is that combination of Supermicro, Vaidio, and VANTIQ allows very complicated situational awareness for complex systems that require not just identification of situations of interest, but proper response and optimal outcome.